I didn't know you were so prepared.
I'm Maxwell Garcia, and you're watching ESPN Plus. Woo! Shout out to Disney Channel for the intro, but the reason I'm making this video is because this is the last day of my ESPN Plus free trial. What is ESPN Plus? Well, it's just like Netflix, how you pay a monthly fee every single month for some almost free content. Well, it's $5 a month for ESPN Plus, $11 a month for Netflix, but you know this is drastically cheaper than your cable TV, which you could pay upwards of $40 to almost $100 a month for. And for $5 a month, I was about to come in here today and be like, oh, ESPN Plus is just average. You should only really do it if you're an avid sports fan. And I still subscribe to that little opinion right there. You should only really get ESPN Plus if you like all types of sports, if you like the boxing content that they provide, the Murray State content they provide. I'll touch on that in a second. But all these shows, you got the late night with Katie Nolan, that's the name of the late night sports hosts, and they make an episode every week. It's kind of this like funny comedic content. And they also have these other things where you have access to all of the articles that ESPN does. So I was able to see all the mock drafts for the NFL and the NBA. But today, they just dropped a bomb in content called Boardroom. And there's only 2 episodes out right now. But this was co-created by Kevin Durant and his agent, Kevin Philman. I think that's his name. But the first episode, they also brought in Kyle Kuzma along with PJ Tucker and Kevin Durant and his agent, and they all talked about sneaker culture and NBA. And the second one, they brought in Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, the owner of the Golden State Warriors, the owner of the St. Louis Rams, and of course Kevin Philman, Kevin Durant's owner. And that was a talk in an episode about ownership and what it takes to become an owner. And I just got done watching those 2 episodes about sneakers and ownership, and that kind of inspires me to become an owner one day and to start being a hobbyist of buying sneakers. But let me just thank ESPN for uploading these 2 episodes, because not only do you show me as a free trial owner of ESPN Plus that ESPN and Disney is dedicating to creating specific content for this streaming service. Because in the beginning I was like, what is ESPN gonna do? I get access to some more words and some articles, and I could watch Murray State because, well, after all, there's a lot more content. You get to watch all the ESPN 30 for 30s, you get to download them on your phone. And if more shows like this Boardroom comes out and I get to see an in-depth look at all these individual players and all their personalities, then maybe I'm gonna get ESPN Plus again. But for right now, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna cancel my free trial because I'm a high school student. I can't pay for it myself. But if I did have my own income for $5 a month, how can you go wrong? $50 a year. And if you're an avid sports fan, just like I am, I love the NFL and the NBA. I love all of those personalities for each and every player. I mean, how can you not love Patrick Mahomes and Kevin Durant? Well, maybe if you didn't like the move from the Thunder to the Warriors, but that's not what we're talking about here. He was great in the show of Boardroom, those 2 episodes. I really give that a A grade for the Boardroom 2 episodes. But overall, ESPN, you're doing a good job with ESPN Plus. Just keep it up, keep on creating a couple more content, and I see you going somewhere. I see you going somewhere. And I'm kind of sad right now, but bye ESPN Plus. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you for sure. I'm Maxwell Garcia, and you're watching ESPN Plus.